Well, obviously it was a very disappointing performance, I think, for a team, that had been kind of unbeaten. I think it was kind of 13 or 14 games. Played very well defensively throughout the qualifying campaign and in recent friendlies. Very disappointing to concede the sloppy goals that we did. Thought we looked nervous at the start of the game. One of the things that was kind of most interest in the lead up to the game was the different approaches to the two warm-ups between Croatia and the Irish team. Croatia team, their warm-up looked very kind of relaxed, very kind of low intensity, and obviously they kind of went into the game looking much more relaxed. I think that kind of told them after a couple of minutes. I think some of our players definitely looked nervous to concede goals kind of so early in the game, and then when we did just before half-time and after half-time, I think it was very disappointing. I think we didn't get a run of luck. Now, I think we got a lot of luck during the qualifying campaign, so it kind of evens itself out after a while. But just kind of very disappointing to concede the goals we did at the stages of the game when we did concede. I thought the atmosphere was completely was unbelievable. I thought fair play to the Irish fans. Even after we kind of fell behind, they still rode in behind the team. I saw some of the Spanish and Italian game before we went out to the stadium last night, and for them to actually start the game with no recognised striker is obviously very worrying for them. Obviously, they're going to miss David Villa, their all-time record goal scorer. Fernando Torres is obviously out of form at the moment. So I think we always seem to raise our game against the bigger teams. We've done it in the past. We've done it against Germany, 2002. We've obviously done it in other tournaments. We've done it in qualifying campaigns recently, as well against Italy in Croke Park, and then going out to Paris and basically playing France off the pitch that night in Paris. So I think if we can produce a Paris-like performance on Thursday, we do have some hope of getting something out of the game.